Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear
If you can hear me, please unmute and speak.
speak? Um, 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 um.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you are around the globe. Welcome to another class for AI training. So I'm patiently waiting for others to join. So while we wait for others, can you unmute and say hello to us? If you want to speak, can you go ahead?
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you get me?
I can hear you. Can you go ahead?
Can you go ahead? Go on, go on, go on.
Can you get
I
me?
can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, my network is very bad here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I hope we're all fine.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello, good afternoon. Can you all hear me? Please, you can unmute yourself so no, I'm not speaking to myself.
Yes, sure, I can get you.
Okay, my name is Queen Mercy Dubisi. I'm the founder of the Miriam Ujungwa Girls Foundation. I warmly welcome each and every one of you to join our class today. Thank you for keeping to time. It's nice when people keep to time. We are 19 minutes late. We are waiting to have more people join, so nobody will miss in the class. So while we are waiting, I'll introduce our speaker and our facilitator today. Her name is Mrs. Tabitha Ngozi. She's one of a very dear person to the foundation. She's a good sister, an AI guru, founder of the Go Quest Academy. She's on YouTube, she's on Facebook, Instagram, she's on LinkedIn at Tabitha Ngozi. Our foundation is also on all social media at Global Quest Academy. So while we are waiting, I also want to honor each and every one of you. So please, can you please unmute yourself and introduce yourself while we wait for others to join? Kindly introduce yourself. Please unmute so we can start. Hello, Grace. Please introduce yourself.
Good. My name is Siwale Zanjile. I'm from Zambia. So I am centered in advocacy and activism. I advocate for manual governance here. A third year public worthiness here in Zambia. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace. Welcome all the way from Zambia. So I won't want to keep any of us waiting longer. So I'll be calling on our facilitator today as Mrs. Tabitha Ngozi to go ahead and teach us because she has a lot to show us on AI.
AI. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope I'm loud and clear.
Yeah, very loud and clear. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll be doing social media marketing with AI. I will not be wasting much time because today I'll be sharing my screen now. Social media marketing. Okay. Let me share my screen. Documents. Where are you? Okay. Okay. So welcome to training. Thank Grace, I can see Ramkuma, I can see you. Zanji, you are all welcome. getting very smaller by day, but we are doing it. Let us last month for this training to be an interactive class. Grace, are you with us? What is social media marketing? From Kuma, are you there? Social media marketing, do you have any idea? Just share your ideas with us. Zanji, what do you understand by the word social media marketing? I'm waiting. Can you unmute yourself and say something, Grace? Please, Mercy, am I audible?
Yes, you're very audible.
Okay. You guys must say something before we continue. What is social media marketing? Zanji, I'm calling you. Are you sleeping? No.
I think
I can
Grace has
get to you.
responded on the group, on the chat, sorry.
Okay, Zanji wants to say something. Zanji, please go on.
Okay, in my own understanding, I think social media marketing is the utilization of platforms such as Facebook and other social media platforms to promote either a product or a service. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, you have an idea. That's perfect.
Hello,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Zanji. Thank you very much. Grace said
Hello, ma'am.
promoting or shopping. Huh? Yes?
Are you hearing my voice? Social media marketing is type of digital marketing where business promote their product, service, or brand using social media platforms. Example: Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. It helps company reach our customers, increase our brand awareness, and generate sales. It's social media marketing.
Thank you, Ram.
Nowadays,
That's awesome. Thank you. I didn't know a guy is there. Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you.
nowadays, most of using the Instagram influencer using the social media marketing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your contribution. I didn't know there is a guy here with us, honestly. That's good. So back to the chat. Grace said promoting or showcasing products via the online platform to reach a larger audience. Now we all have a bit of knowledge on social media marketing, which is good. So our goal today is learning. I can zoom this a bit so that we can see it. Learning what social media marketing is all about, understand social media as a vital business tool, content, creating content, creating it using the help of AI, design, creating an impactful design for social media posts that attract customers, promote, then you can promote your product or services. So to me, I believe that social media marketing is simply selling your product, your services online. So it's either you're selling something or you are consuming something. So if you're still on the consuming side, I think it's time to change towards selling something. That everything you post must lead to a sell. It's either you're selling your product, you are selling your services, you are selling something to get money at the end of the day. So that is what social media marketing is all about. It's either you are selling your work, you are selling your experience, you are selling your personal product, you are advertising yourself. So you must be giving out something valuable so that people can get to know you and know what you do. At the end of the day, they either consult you for your services or buy your product, or at the end of the day, you make a sale. So that is what social media marketing is all about. Then what is social media? understanding marketing through digital platform. We have our Instagram, we have our Facebook, we have our WhatsApp, we have our TikTok. So we'll be digressing or we'll be diversing into these different platforms. What do they actually use for? Because every platform have their target audience, every platform have their personal what you can set on. So what kind of business thrives on WhatsApp? What kind of business thrives on Instagram? What kind of business thrives on Facebook and TikTok? So we'll be having a little idea about them. So our media icon, we have, like I said, we have our WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Then what are the businesses that thrives on this social media? It will give us a good glimpse so that if we are trying to pick a platform for our product and services, we will not be wasting time, gallivanting through all platforms, using every platform. No. So every platform have their businesses that strive. So example of driving brands, one, we have the fashion, boutique, skincare, and makeup artists. They strive well on Instagram. When we, for example, if you're into a product or service businesses that has to do with people watching before and after content, for example, now we have people who cook. There are people that are food vendors. You see them, they are on Facebook. At the end of the day, they are crying, they are not making sale. It's simply because Facebook is not where much food vendors thrive on. So it's important that we know the particular social media app for our businesses. So if you're into fashion, skincare, bakery in the sense cake, chin-chins, makeup artists and all that, you strive more on what Instagram because it has to do with visuals. People love to see the videos of your fashion, see videos of your skincare. Oh, you rub the skin today, tomorrow look at the outcome. So people always love to see the makeup, after and before the makeup. So these are the things that strive well on Instagram. Then we come to TikTok. Food creators, content creators, those who are teaching personal life story, those who are dancing, all they do is dance, those who are singing, strive more on TikTok, and fashion sellers, those who are selling fashion, not boutique. Boutique are those who have already clothing brand. They are now marketing their brand. But fashion sellers are those who are selling on those little fashion, cosmetics, and all those stuff. So they strive more on TikTok. Food creators also strive more on TikTok. Then when we come to freelancers, personal consultants, those who are under service-based businesses that doesn't have to do with products, they strive more on LinkedIn. So as a professional NGO, as those advocacy, you are into coaching, you're into consultancy, you're also into freelancing, virtual assistants, you want to showcase your talent, experience, you strive more on LinkedIn. So if you're a consultant, then you want to use a platform to market yourself, and you start with Instagram, you are not going to have your target audiences. Because why? Those people on LinkedIn are more of professionals. You see professionals like companies, you see MDs, you see CEOs, you see employees, those in the civil servant work, those are working under organizations, those are where your services and your target audiences are targeted. So if you are coming to Instagram to showcase your consulting services, you will not end up having a good target audience. So it's important you know your target audience, then you will know which social media to use. So we also have WhatsApp. WhatsApp is for maybe marketing your personal product as well. you can use for those into food. You can market your food menus on your WhatsApp, but that is now a kind of private marketing to your friends and to your family. So WhatsApp is also a social media tool where people can easily reach to you privately, maybe to discuss about a product or services. But it's not just something you use generally. If you want to reach a wider audience, it's either you use Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Then when it comes to Facebook, businesses that strive more of Facebook's businesses that has to do with groups, like for example, selling digital products strives well on Instagram and also strives well on Facebook groups, because people has built so many community on Facebook, and so many sales can be made there. So if you want to start up, like for example, so consulting services that has to do with community, that has to do with life, that has to do with patterns and friends, it can sell and strive well on Facebook. But when it comes to important products that people have to see and touch with their hands, you make use of TikTok, you make use of Instagram. Now, what is content? I'm going to zoom a little so that we all see what content is. We hear the word content creation, content this, content that. So what is content? Content is anything you post online. It can be a video, it can be pictures, tips, tutorials, stories, customer testimonials. It can be a test. It's anything you post online is a content. Blogs, articles, anything you post is what a content. And they say good content helps people learn, trust you, follow you, and buy from you. So content creation tools. When you look at this picture, we have a camera, we have a biro, we have a book, we have a phone. When it comes to content creation, your smartphone is enough. It's not a must for you to have a laptop before you can create content. You can only create content with your smartphone. As you jot down your ideas or your journals, you can now use your phone with the help of AI, modify those ideas into something significant that will now help you teach. It's either you are teaching, people are learning from you, you're showcasing, you're solving one problem or the other, then you can now actually attract audiences to your page or to your business online. And there is something else I want to really talk about, excuse me, on this content creation. It's important you know what content you create. Like for me, I go on tests because I love writing. So I do more of writing of articles and blogs, things people read using storytelling. So if you are not good in writing, you are good in videos, like you speak, people you like being on the camera, you go through that so that it will help you master your skills very well. So sometimes many people who are not good in writing end up writing, and they are not seeing results, or people are not really engaging their posts, or people are not really buying what they're selling. It's not because you're not writing well, it's just because that you are actually good in the writing, because there are people normally don't read. But for you to get the hearts of people in reading, there are things you need to look into while writing posts. The caption, the hook, the first 3 second line sentence needs to be attention grabbing, psychologically striking, emotionally striking. So you have to have this in the back of your mind when writing. So when someone is reading your caption or your hook, the person will be, okay, let me read through, let me continue reading to see. So when writing, it's important to have the writing skills. These are things with the help of AI, will be doing some of them here, that it will help you, give you guidelines on how to write. Also for your videos, people are good in making videos. So if you are good in making videos and you want to be a freelancer, so I will always encourage you make videos. speak things that are important, things that have to do with whatever niche you have chosen for yourself. So when it comes to content creation, we have your phone, your biro, your jotter, your camera, and your laptop. Then we also have, when it comes cooking camera, cooking content. At least you can see in this place, this person placed the camera and the person is cooking and taking video of what her cooking tutorials. At the end of the day, you use CapCut to join it together and post. At the end of the day, all we are doing is what? To sell our product or to sell our what services. So we also have writing tips. I think I've discussed about that, using storytelling. People are drawn to storytelling lately. They don't just read for reading's sake. They need something that will just have to do with their emotions. So you must strike something, either they're psychological, mentally, or emotions. So when you're writing, you make use of storytelling. It must not necessarily be your story. It might be something you heard from somebody. It may be something you read on an article or in a blog, or a story that you are passing by in a vehicle, people are talking about it. You can use that storytelling to write on your post and let it all align to what you are selling. So writing tips. The image illustrates the peaceful setting for writing, inspiring creators to share stories, tips, and personal insight. So for one, I choose to be training by dropping tips on how to make use of AI, on how to leverage AI on your personal life, on how to discover your skills using AI, the prompt you have to use in order for you to make use of your skills effectively. Lately, I passed through. I got an information on the prompts you can use for you to know yourself, and I was so amazed. And I tried those prompts. The result was amazing, because sometimes you think you know yourself better, but the truth is there are hidden things that you have that you are yet to uncover. So this AI is not just there to replace us, but it's there to enhance us. So I listed the prompt online. You can use this prompt to discover your hidden skills. This is what actually I'm good at, but sometimes I feel confused on what to do. Can you help me analyze my kind of personality? What you think I am best to do, where I can fit best, and what I can use these skills to do? The way AI will organize those skills into something profitable, it is so amazing. Something that I would like you to try out. You can check that on my Facebook post. It's there. You can save it. It's on the picture form. You save it, you try it out. So for those of us who doesn't know how to go about, maybe you have a particular skill, you don't even know that it's a skill. I'm good at this, I'm good at that, but I don't know what to do about it. I'm kind of confused. Can you give me a guideline? AI will help you organize it, structurize it in such a way that you see it as a profitable, high rated skill that nobody can even think and imagine that you have. So, that being said, how can AI transform marketing? We've been hearing what is social media marketing with the help of AI. It's just simple. AI can help you write your content, create your videos, your testimonials, your before and after videos. And the latest version of AI is now creating user generated content that are real. They are real, but you wouldn't know that it is AI. User generated content, which is known as UGC, that most brand pay for advertising organization to do adverts for them. So with the help of AI, you can now generate user generate content that are real for advertisement for brand. You can choose a brand, toothpaste brand, go to ChatGPT or Cloud AI, tell tell the AI this is what the advert is all about, and this advert should be converted that people will end up buying from the company. And you create a realistic video, cinematic, uh, photographic, also video for this brand. Either Cloud or ChatGPT will help you write down your video scripts. Then you take it to either Grok, CDES 2.0, Click AI, Hugsfield. So many video creative platforms are out there. They have free tiers. You can use their free trials or free tiers and create something unique that nobody will know that is actually air. That is where people are now feeding from. Creating adverts, unique adverts, realistic adverts for brands. But these are things you need to learn. You need to learn the structure. You need to learn how to prompt. You need to learn how to create the imagery with the help of Nano Banana. So AI is becoming massive. It's becoming massive by day, and we need to really leverage on that skill. So the AI in transforming marketing is simply that it helps us create content ideas, content caption, content body, and also help us leverage on uh, venturing into marketing, business, marketing analysis on what is trending and what not is trending. AI can help you get ideas of what is trending now. Then you build your content on it. You can get your age, your demographics, so many things. So the AI there is just helping you gather all the structure that normally, if you start working on this, it takes time. It's something you can do under 20 hours. AI will help you to do that under few minutes. So let us see how AI is transforming the market. We have number one, content ideas. You must have an idea. When you bring down your idea, jot them down. AI helps you modify it. AI can quickly generate innovative content ideas for your business. For example, I always advise people to do what they love to do. The passion you have, do it. Don't venture because it's trending. Because when that trending passes, for example, what is trending now? Most people venture into businesses because it's trending. And when the trending goes, the business closes down. So I don't advise people to do what is trending. You can do what is trending by creating content on that, but venture into a business that will create a legacy for you. Legacy that without social media is still running. Legacy that without you being there is your business is still what running. So you have to have something in mind. As an advocacy, you have to have a mind of your own, starting up something that will create a legacy for you. Something that you must that will be there to generation to generation to generation to your children is still running. So as we are leveraging on what the businesses on AI, I'm also encouraging us to have something, a backup plan that you can establish physically. Then you create a visibility online for that business. As maybe I'll be too teaching right now, and I'm trying to organize my trainings and also create a very big substantial consulting firm physically, and now I'm using the help of online social media to market this my businesses and my training and my skills, showcasing online by selling every other things I'm selling. But at the end of the day, that if social media is not there or something happens to my online visibility, my core legacy, which is establishing the consulting services, is there, right there, and it's functional. So, with the help of these tools, you are running your consulting services, likewise, creating visibility online about your services that you are doing, and not just creating visibility, and also making money because people are now coming to you from diverse from diverse country calling on you. I see what you post. Can you help us consult on this? Can you train my organization on that? Can you train our team on this? Can you train my team on this? Can you teach us in marketing? Can you write a guide for us? So these are the idea of social media. So I'm encouraging us to not just consume data, watch videos and laugh and buy away our time, but rather be creative, Showcase yourself, showcase your skill. Let people see what you're doing. Let people know what you are doing. But first, you have to find what you are doing. What are those things that is in you that you want people to see? What are those that's those gifts and talents, like the last one we treated about finding your skills and using your skills to start up a business. Those gifts, talents, skills that are embedded in you that you can modify to become a business. So the idea is this: don't consume data, rather give data. Giving data in the sense that you are showcasing yourself. You must be on the necessary platform. It's not a must that you be on TikTok, on Instagram. Like, I don't have TikTok. My businesses, the business I'm doing, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Facebook is enough for me. So these are the social media I'm into. You cannot find me on TikTok. I'm not there. Why? Because those TikTok, the kind of business I'm trying to run is not on TikTok. I don't encourage it doesn't, I don't know how to put it. It's just, I'm not just there. But you see people, they're always there watching videos and doing all those things, which is not bad, but my own is this. As you consume data, make sure that you, at the end of the day, you get back the money that you use in consuming the data. So that being said, now let's see on how AI helps us in marketing. Caption and hooks, very important. You know, when you're scrolling, those of us who are dumb scrolling, we scroll on Instagram. What captures us is the headlines. Like, for example, I love if you have phonies in your phone, these are news apps. The way they will caption the heading, you want to click and see and read. At the end of the day, what they wrote on the body is not in line with the caption, but you clicking on it has actually given them a plus $1 there, because they are using psychological and mentally captions and hook that will attract you. Once you see the headline, you want to click. Once you see the headline, you would like to click. So this is what people are now doing. They call it using keywords. So your keywords will have to be effective, that when someone sees your caption, the person will want to click on that post, want to click on that video to see what you are trying to say. So captions and hook are very important in content creating. Even if you're a blogger and writing article, you're posting a used content, let your caption be very captivating. Then we have video scripts. AI helps us in writing video scripts. Video scripts can be short, it can be long, so you don't need to start cracking your mind on what kind of video content you want to create. AI can help you organize some video, engaging, captivating scripts that you can now use in creating your videos. Then designing of posts. With the help of AI, you can design your posts. Canva is there. You can still design your posts using Sora in ChatGPT, Nano Banana in Gemini, Google Gemini. We also have Copilot. You can design your skill. Like I use Nano Banana if I want to design my flyers. So all you need to do is learn how to prompt, and you will have your visuals outstanding and unique with you. So with the help of AI, you don't need to be a tech, you don't need to learn coding, you can even build apps for yourself. I'm having a private masterclass on how to build WhatsApp chat bots. Most businesses have chats that are leveraging on WhatsApp businesses. They love automation. Automation in the sense that once somebody chats them up, you have a chat bot that is telling them you are welcome. Choose this option. If this option is what you want, choose the option. So your business is running without you being there. So this is the latest business development using AI. It's not hard to learn. All you need to do is know the right tools and the prompt to use. Excuse me, and the prompt to use. So we are having a masterclass on that, in case if you're If you're interested to want to join, you can link me up later after the training. And we are also doing a masterclass on building simple apps using AI. No tech needed, no coding needed. All you need to do is have the right tools and know the prompting. So as a person, you can have your own personal app. Like I have my own personal app about GoQuest Academy. You can click on it, you can download it, your friends can download it, and you're making money with the app, one, two, and people are seeing what you're doing. So these are the things that AI is just helping us leverage on. So I'm encouraging them one of us to be practicable about it. So let's go to the free AI tools that we'll be using on this. We have the ChatGPT, we have Cloud AI, we have Grok. Although it's not here, but let's say we have Grok, we have Cloud AI, we have DeepSeek. These AIs are all they're almost similar but different in functionality. So Grok, I love Grok. Latest Grok now have Grok 4.2 have agents that discusses, like if you prompt something, I want you to discuss, I want you to help me develop this business idea. They will start discussing on their own without, you'll be seeing the discussion going on. They have 4 agents. You'll be discussing, analyzing. At the end of the day, they will give you something practicable. So Grok 4.2 is something everybody's, not just everybody, but people in the researching organization, or you want to write a research or a publication or journal or something that are out of, unique. You can use Grok 4.2 to help you diagnose, help you structurize, help you give you a better angle for your writing. Cloud AI is the best AI when it comes to writing. It writes like a human. When you see Cloud write, you won't know it's AI because it has the human functionality, the warm tone, the antecedents. Everything is so unique about it that it doesn't. It's not just generic like ChatGPT. So because of the latest model that has been involved in cloud AI, people are now using it. It wasn't like that before. So it can even help you develop an idea and bring it out in a document form, you know, I'll highlight so many things for you. So I'll encourage you to try it out. For those of you in the researching organization or those who wants to write posts, when it comes to writing, editing, writing, content writing, use Cloud AI. It's powerful. It's nice. So we have DeepSeek. DeepSeek has a way of thinking, a creative thinking before giving you an idea. So I'm listing it, it's not here, but it's just a bonus tool. So we have Cloud AI, ChatGPT, we have Canva. Canva is becoming more greater because of AI, the Canva AI that is there. You can create an image, you can create a graphics, anything using Canva AI. Then we have CapCut, not just CapCut, we have individual, what's this name? We have edits for Instagram. CapCut is there, edit is there for Instagram. Uh, Instagram developed their own video tools, which is edit. But the reason why CapCut is still okay is because CapCut now has AI on it. You can develop a longer video using CapCut AI. It can transform and add into short stories and all that. So CapCut is still good. In video is still there. What are that? As we progress, we'll be listing it. So those are the free tools. So how can we now create creative workplace? You need to have where you do your for those of us, somebody wrote to me that I don't know how to do content, it takes me time. It shouldn't take you time. For example, I encourage people, after you go to church on a Sunday, you rest. Use your Sunday and prepare for your content. You're not doing much. All you are doing is bringing your idea. Then AI will help you write. the time for the posting, the days for the posting. It will help you give you your hashtags, your call to actions, your hooks, your captions, and everything. All you now need to do is for you to schedule it. AI cannot do the schedule. It is you that will copy it and start pasting it on the date. So we have apps for scheduling. For example, last time I discussed about business suit, better business suit for strictly for scheduling for Instagram and Facebook alone. But if you want to manage every of your social medias, for example, you want to manage TikTok, you want to manage Facebook, Instagram, many chats, you want to manage your email, all of them in one platform, then you make use of your hot suit or buffer. All this they have paid subscription, but they also have free one subscription with limited number of social media you will manage. So most social media managers that manages big social medias of different brands and companies, they make use of hotsuite or buffer. But if you are just private alone, you just want to create content for yourself alone, then you make use of your better business suit, where you post on your Facebook, Instagram automatically. If you connect both of them on the app. So as you're posting on your Instagram, it's automatically going to your Facebook. If you're posting on your Facebook, it's automatically going to your Instagram. So you don't need to start stressing yourself. All you need to take 1 hour on a Sunday evening when you're done with all your house chores and everything. Get to your better business to download it from Play Store, then link your Instagram and your Facebook app inside the app, then you start scheduling. It has month 1 to month 31st. That month 1, you start scheduling the posts, the time, everything. And one thing with business suit is that it's so structured and functional that it's so easy. It gives you your hashtag, even select group that you will post your content on. So you don't need to stress on yourself for that. So when you sit down and create a content for 1 month, all you need to do is sit down and start sharing your content, because better business will start posting your content automatically. When it comes to Monday, your Monday content is there by 9 o'clock. Your content is posted already, without you being there to push, so that you can have time to do other things. So content creation is not something that should be time consuming. No, it's just something you need to sit down for 1 hour, organize this, then you move. Then when it comes to visuals, post that has to do with visuals, then I will tell you that okay, it can take a little time, but all you need to do is learn the prompt. Go to either Nano Banana and you generate your image. Go to Grok, you generate your image. Go to ChatGPT, you generate image, or you go to Canva, you generate your image. Now, I'll tell you one good thing with AI. For example, I make use of Cloud AI. After writing my content, I will tell Cloud AI to suggest visuals, graphics that will align with each content that it has created. And it will give you, like I post 4 times on Facebook, 9 o'clock, 6 a.m., 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m., 11 p.m., depending. Each of those posts has their own visuals, and AI will help you bring those visuals. What you need to do is copy those visuals, because it will give you the kind of visuals that you need to, a kind of prompt you need to, create the visuals from. You copy the visuals, go to either Canva, post it there, you generate your image. So you're not doing much work. You're not doing much work. And for those that have Facebook monetization, this is what they do. You go there, you mount your prompt from your AI. You mount your prompt on the image generation AI tools. You generate your image, you save. All these things it will not take more than 2 hours. You're done for the month, for the whole month. Then you rest. Then you can now take your time and do other things that are very important. So if you really want to engage in social media marketing, you need to really be up and doing. It's not just relaxing, posting one time, nobody will see you again. I have done this too much. So let us see how AI is transforming. Okay, we are done with AI transforming. Uh-huh. Now let's choose your platform. Are we together? I hope we are together. Sorry, I'm having cold, so my nose are all blocked. I never wanted to do this training today because I'm not feeling fine, but I say no. Now my girls from Zambia, my girls from Malawi, they'll feel so disappointed. I can't disappoint them. So I'm using all my energy to talk with this blocked, stuffy nose. Is well. This is what we do. You know, when you have passion for something, sicknesses cannot hold you down. I'm still, in as much I'm not breathing fine. I'm not really breathing fine here, honestly. My nose is almost ready to, but I took a nasal drug. I'm feeling very sleepy. But I say no, I will continue with my teachings. So I want you to please be encouraged. It doesn't matter what the situation is all about. We are learning, and I want you to bring out yourself, bring out your spirit. Let the situation not wear you down. So because at the end of the day, there's a light in the tunnel. So let's choose our platform. In this place, we focus on one platform. One. The reason why we are many of us are having issues is we are in all platforms doing this creating diverse content, like you are getting exhausted or the services that you are doing. Lately I restrict what to create, but because I wanted to build something before I come back to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is more of professional, so there's something I'm really working on, certification, so that I'm coming. So now I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, WhatsApp, and automatically goes up Pinterest. So I'm using three platforms at the same time. So if I post it on Facebook, Instagram, and from Instagram it goes to Pinterest. So you just have to learn how to link it up. You link your Pinterest to Instagram. There's a linking link there. It's on the app. So once you don't need to now, I'll post on Facebook tomorrow. I'll now come and post on Instagram. Next tomorrow, I'll now come and post on Pinterest. No, those errors gone. So you just have to learn how to strategically link it up. It's not hard. You can go to Pinterest. You see, link your Instagram account. It links your Instagram account. So whatever you're doing on Instagram, automatically is on your LinkedIn. And LinkedIn also will be having I would like to teach you on how to make use of Pinterest. Pinterest is also a place you make very big money, but that will be the last training for the month. So we're going to teach you how to make use of Pinterest. For it, many people don't use Pinterest. We don't know what Pinterest is all about. So some of these social media marketers, you think are saying they make use of their Pinterest very well, because this is where you see the white people. This is where you see digital products, not even on Instagram. So that being said, let's choose your platform. Which platform do your business function at? First of all, what is your business? Are you a fashion designer? Are you a food staller? Are you a thrift buyers? Are you a service business oriented services? You provide services, not product. When you know your business, then you choose your platform. One, you start with one first. As you are seeing, as that one is growing, then you can migrate to another one. So don't use all the whole app at once. You end up becoming very tired, fatigued, and you end up disappointing in yourself because you think it's not working. Though these businesses, these social media apps have their own target audience. Now, if your businesses have to do with young people, all these Gen Zs, oh, all these Gen Zs, then I will suggest that you go to TikTok. That is where you see them. All these Jay-Z's, they are there on TikTok. Aha. So you sell to them, they can buy from you. But if your business is a more of middle class, middle age, people that are classic, so we have Instagram, then we have Facebook. Most people are not on Facebook. Most organizations are not on Facebook, but they are on Instagram for visual purposes, just to showcase their visuals. For example, those ones that are maybe, for example, schools, they're on Instagram. What are even churches are on Instagram. Organization that is on Instagram. All these small organizations, they are what on Instagram. So because they want to showcase visibility through visuals. So when you're not picking your target audience, you know where they are located. Like this by consulting services now. I have organizations, one, they Instagram too, because they want to create social medias where people can see them and see what they do. So some of them are not on social medias, or they're not on Instagram. They're on LinkedIn. For them to create a professional profiling, they're on LinkedIn. Then you can meet them on LinkedIn, discuss business with them, and help them create a visibility for their videos, which is, and also on Facebook. So you have to know where your target audiences are found. Young people, middle-aged people, young women, married women are on Facebook because they like Abebo. Oh, God have mercy. Now then they comment. Married women, single mothers, you see them on Facebook. Why? Because of Facebook have so many groups. So they join this group to find inspiration, solace, and belonging, and all those things, security. So if your product or services has to do with middle-aged women, young mothers, married women, single mothers, go for Facebook, you will see them. Just join their groups. Mommy of this, daddy of this, you will see them there. Even their men too. And when you see product is something that solves a very powerful problem, they will buy from you. All you need to do is know what the psychology of what's selling. So you have to find your audience. If you are into you are building a brand, let me just explain this. Branding is very important. Branding has to do with tone, color, then maintain a particular visuals. Like every businesses have their colors. Like for example, Monk Foundation now, you see it's pink and white. Wherever you see pink and white, you know this must be Monk Foundation. That color alone signifies their branding and it's consistent. And when they are doing their graphics, they maintain the color. That's brand consistency. That branding is very important. So if you're going to branding for your personal businesses, even for your personal loan, maintain consistency. Conquest Academy will make use of navy blue and gold, and it has to be consistent in your visuals. You don't need to start adding different colors. You maintain one color. Every business have their color. Now, what I also want to talk about branding is this: you have to have your tone. Are you a pidgin speaking type, English speaking type, or you are just, your tone is enthusiastic, that whatever your post, they feel excited, wow. Or when people feel your post, they feel so remorseful. When people see your post, they feel so I'm trying to find the best word. I've talked remorseful, enthusiastic, uh-huh. What would I write a word though? Just pray I remember before the end of the training. Like, let it be that you have your kind of tone that attracts people. They always feel something. Ah, oh, you are not seeing it, oh, but them that are reading it, from their comments, you will see how they feel. When you touch something, or you touch a particular thing, in the life of somebody that you don't know, you are not seeing them, but through their comment you will know, okay, this is felt, this person is impacted. You will definitely feel it. So I would have loved to digress, to talk more on this, but because of time, let me not stay like the way we stayed last time. We stayed up to 2 hours, so I can rest too. Please pardon me. So now, what I'm talking about branding is this: you need to have your tone. Well, your tone must be there. Like me, if I write motivational, then enthusiastical. So if anybody is reading my post, the person feels motivated to do something and also excited. So there's some people when you read their post, they feel remorseful. So there are people when you read. So every of your brand should have a tone. So when it comes to branding again, it's a different training of its own. I'm just trying to highlight some important things. When you want to do your business, for example, if you are picking Instagram, make sure that your visuals are beautiful, because first of all, the eyes will eat before they can start clicking like. And most people, when they open your click on your video, the first 3 seconds is what they listen to. If the first 3 seconds doesn't make sense, they will swap over. So you always make sure that your first 3 seconds of your videos, of your posts is captivating. That will make them stay. So making them stay, you're making them read. You're making them watch that video to the end. And at the end of the day, you have a call to action. Call to action is click on this link. You see people clicking on that link or buying that product or buying that services or buying that digital product. So that is how content works. You don't just make content and people will just start, we don't see this thing too much. No, you make content that people stay on your page, people click on it, people want to read it, and tomorrow they will want to come back to see if there's something business. Make sure you need to appear professional, and that is why therefore is to help us enhance what we know. Then you need to learn how to use AI, which is what prompting. The more information you give to AI, it gives that shout. Not just help me write content for a small. No, you need to give it information. Look at my target audience. Look at the idea that I have. Look at what I want to get at the end of this content. I want to get followers. I want to get saves. I want to get DMs. I want to get clicks on my link. You need to feed AI with various information, huge information. Then it will give you something substantial. So that is the difference. So we have choosing your platform. Sorry, I digressed a little. Choosing your platform. We have fashion business, Instagram; food business, TikTok; service business, LinkedIn. You have to focus on one. Start with one, then you can now grow to the another. So finding your audience is another key thing, is important. For those of us that are into Facebook monetization, also, if you want to monetize on Facebook, I can give you tips, because by the mercy of God, Facebook has given me an avenue to monetize my own pages as well. So now you need to find your audience. Where are your audience? These people that want to buy, want to sell, where are they located at? Who are they? What do they do? Which social media app can you find them? So if you're young people, which social media do young people normally use? If you're middle-aged people, which social media are middle-aged people normally in? If you're young women, age 25 to or 30 to 40 years, which social media do those people normally use? So you have to find your audience, know where they are, know what they do, know how they do, know how they behave. So AI will help you, and that is why it's so key. Like for example, there is this AI I know has the Uber search. Uber search. It's not here, but I just remembered. You can write it down if you have jotted. This Uber search helps you to find trending or trending topics and the social media that they use. So if you want to venture into any business, first of all, go to your Uber search it, trend. It gives you the trends. This is what is trending now, and these are the people that are using it. These are the way what they are doing. This is how they are doing it. So first of all, I wish I have a guide, but I'm not yet done with it. So many things to do. So many things to do. But God is helping us. So first of all, as you are trying to find your audience, you have to really know your products, your services. What problem is it going to solve? Is when you know what the problem your services and products will solve, then you can now find your audience. Then those what kind of problem do they have? Is it the same problem you want to solve they have? So you are not just wasting your time creating content and nobody's clicking anything. Or you want to sell your digital product and nobody's buying it. So these are the things you get to understand. What is your solution? What is your problem? What problem do you want to solve in a particular niche? Then you now have to find your audience on that. So know your demographics. Thank God for the help of Facebook app have a demographic um, place where you click on your settings, you go to demographics, you see people who are clicking your post, people, their age brackets, their countries, So it's on LinkedIn, LinkedIn Insight, demographic insight is on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has their own demographic insight. Facebook have their own demographic insight. Instagram also have their own demographic insight. So when you click on this app, the one you post, you see who is interacting. How many people did you reach? How many young people did you reach? Like people that click on my post are middle age people. For example, you see them age 30 to 55 years old, mostly men. Now, small women, and most people are non-followers. So all these demographics gives you an idea of how you create your content. So you're not creating that content generally, you have a targeted audience. So when you go to Facebook demographics, you can now see the insights. You see people who are clicking, you see people who are not clicking. Then if you are creating your content, you can just screenshot. You don't even need to have that in mind. Screenshot it, keep. As you open AI or Cloud AI, ChatGPT, carry your screenshots. These are the people that are watching my post. Create content that these people will not just watch my post, but will click on the link and buy. That is how it's done. So these are the secrets in social media marketing. So as you are creating content, people are clicking. You can just see few likes. You can see few likes, maybe 3 or 4, 5 likes, but you have reached thousands of people. Most people don't click like, except maybe you are now, big or celebrity or stuff like that, that their like will matter, so that you will see that they click the like. So many of us that are posting that you're not clicking like, no, don't be offended, but you're creating visibility. What matters is the link, what you're selling, how many people click that link, how many people went to your profile to click the link and buy what you're selling. That's what matters. It's not just the likes. So that's why I say the idea is for you to sell. Social media marketing must have something to sell, must have something that at the end of the day people are clicking, people are buying, people are consulting you, people are telling you, can you help me to do this, can you help me do that? That's the idea. And when I have a prompt here, say ask AI this prompt: who are the ideal customers for my small skincare business? If it's skincare you are, depending, you can just replace the skincare with your business. Type, give me the age, give me their interest, give me the problem that they want to solve. Cloud AI ChatGPT will help you analyze this. But just like I said, before you venture, you must have a product or services and the problems it solves. Now, look at the problems so many people have, the young generation. They want to go in tech, but they don't really want to sit down and learn. So how can we make them learn? Now, if you put a paid training, few will come, and that few, you're not reaching the maximum height. If you put free training, they will indicate interest by showing you green light, but once the training starts, you will not see them again. So what is the way you can sell the service? Because it's a problem now. What's the best way you can sell the services to them? So that is where it has to do with psychology of selling. There are people that are busy, they don't have time for coming to training. There are people they don't want to come for the training, but they want to have money. They are not risk takers, they love their comfort zone. So this is also what we call the psychology of selling. Knowing different people, how to approach them through your social medias. So this is also you have to learn, and I encourage people to read books. If you read books, for example, The Psychology of Selling, you understand how to, meet people's needs, different people's needs, the kind of people we have, the kind of buyers that are in existence, and how to approach them. So these young people who wants to make money sharp sharp, but they don't want to sit down and start learning it, how can we reach them is a problem. So you have to be the solution. So finding the solution is what? Okay, you think it through. I'm just giving you an example. They don't want to sit down and start burning data. They see it as waste of time. They see it as waste of time. You see that to learn is waste of time. Number one. So how can they? What you show them the how, small how. Show them the how on your content. They will come there and private chat you. I saw what you did. Can you teach me more? Teaching you more, they will not come for the training. Can you help me do it? So some of them are there for you to help them do it. That is known as the done for you, DFY, done for you services. It is now you creating the services for them, and they pay you. You do their service, you work out, they go. Everybody goes their way. So this is what you need to have in mind when you're approaching and when you're writing your content. So not for everybody. Your content or your services is not for everybody. They are for specifically kind of people. You are not going to show them the exact thing you will do. If not, you will lose your value. But you show them small. The more they see, or the less they see, or the more they know, the less they see. You show them small and let that small captivate them. So that is why I say the first 3 seconds should be something captivating. As they click, they reach you. Okay. They'll just go straight to your DM. Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? Can you help me show me this? So this is how we get clients from your social medias. Now let's see, choose your platform. We are done. Choose your platform, right? Okay. So choose your, we have done choosing your audience. I'll have to choose your audience with this prompt here. Then content ideas. Another thing is content ideas. Some of us post content that doesn't have to do with the services they render. I know of somebody, she's a makeup artist. Now she wants to sell her skills as a makeup artist, right? Yes, on Facebook. But every day what she does is she showcases how to cook how to cook, how to make puff puff, you know? So one day she chatted me up saying that nobody is coming to her page, that she's creating good content. I said, what services are you providing? She said she's a makeup artist. I said, okay, let's go to your page and see how many people that you have done the makeup, how many people, your makeup videos. Let's see. Went to the page. None of it is there. All we are seeing is her baby boy, her parlor, and the food she's cooking. So how can people take you serious when you are confusing them on the kind of content you are creating? If you are going to be a makeup artist, you need to showcase your makeup artist now. Before the makeup, you show the face. After the makeup, you show the video, the face. Combine it together. People see and say, okay, this is what you are into. And you stop confusing them. If you want to be a food vendor, then you be a food vendor. Forget about your makeup artist. Change your page and convert it into food vendor. Since you love cooking food, you go into food vendor. So if anybody is seeing you, the event planner can actually market you online, who can tell you food or whatever thing. So I'm encouraging us, if we are creating content, even as a person, you need to be on social media. It's important. Not that social media is not just you consuming data, but no, be as an advocate of girl child. Be on social media. Talk about girl child. Give solutions on troubles, on afflictions that affect girl child. As a girl child advocate, this is the signs of abuse, and this is what you need to do. You're creating content and people are saying it. And before you know it, people will be inviting you to talk on personal advocacy on girl child issue, child abuse, and all that. So people need to know what you actually want to do it. So if whatever you find yourself doing, create content on that. As a business acumen, as a business consultant, as a business mentor, as a business coach, as I fall into, you write on businesses, how to start up businesses, the three failures of starting up a business, the ideas, how to generate. So let your content be your service. At the end of the day, people are buying what you are selling. So content ideas are something that most of us are missing out. We will end up becoming we will end up leaving our services, becoming a blog service. We'll be writing on a different events, maybe different. If there are people, once they see a breaking news on LinkedIn, on their LinkedIn KJ, and when you go there, you see digital creator, food lover, how are they even putting it? Then you will not say anything that has to do with food. Then all you'll be seeing is breaking news. This woman died out of this. That woman died out of that. At the end of the day, you're not selling anything. You're just consuming data. And you're just wasting data. So I'm encouraging us, if you're creating content, let it be on the services you render. If you want to a blog service organization, then open it as a blog. So you'll be giving news. If anybody wants to listen to news, people will come to your page and listen to news. So if not that you're becoming a food vendor, you're posting breaking news and all that, confusing people, and at the end of the day, you're wasting your time. Trust me, you're wasting your time. So I'm encouraging every one of us to do what? Create content ideas on what you do. So then this is where the AI comes in. You take it to AI. Inspiration for posts. AI, ChatGPT, give me 20 Instagram content ideas for my business. You list it, blah, 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 blah. This is what I do. This is what I'm into. This is how I do it. 20 content ideas that I post, video scripts, short scripts. So after giving you all this, writing all this, AI will help you analyze it, structure it, and give you a content ideas. It may be one month content ideas, whereby you just have to copy and post, copy, paste and post, copy, post and paste. So it's not something you have to start cracking your brain on. And you go to other pages. I encourage people, before you start up your online businesses, check on other pages that pages that is into what you are doing. See how they do their things. So look at their style, look at their structures, look at their visuals, look at how they write, so that you're not stealing, you're just trying to get more knowledge, because nothing you do is new. People have been doing what you are doing. So you get more knowledge attached to your own, to your own style. It becomes so unique. So as we are getting ideas, let it be ideas that has to do with the content of the services and products we want to offer. And I will encourage each and every one of us to please be on LinkedIn as a professional person and post professional things. Most of the times when we are looking for jobs, for those of us who are working remote, who wants to change jobs and all that, when a recruiter goes to your page, because lately now they are using your LinkedIn and social media pages as your CV, because they want to understand the kind of person they want to employ. What we do online determines our personality. is very important, but most of us don't understand. What we do online determines who we truly are. What you watch when somebody is not there determines who you truly are. If you are Bibo type, gossipy type, you see yourself watching gossipy videos. But that's the truth. So what you watch determines who you are. You don't hide it. And determines what you post, what you comment on. And there's an app that brings people's comments that you're not even aware of. That is why a politician that did something years ago, they will go and dig up things that he did maybe in 1970s or 1980s, and you'll be like, how come? There are data storage apps as a person you are not aware. When you want to rise to a political standard or to a kind of affirm in life, you are now seeing what you wrote. Maybe when you're in secondary school, you didn't even know anything. And you'll be like, how do these people dig it up? Even when you have deleted you have deleted your account, you have deleted all those messages. So we have data storage app. So be intentional of what you post, what you comment online. If you're a business person, focus on your business. Let what you write be your business. If a recruiter is going through your profile or your LinkedIn profile, your Instagram profile, they are saying something, someone who is a professional. So they are not scared of employing someone who will come back and damage their reputation online. So, or who someone that is controversial. There are some people, they are so controversial by nature. You see them commenting vulgarly, you see them commenting anyhow, you see them talking rubbish online. They don't know they are hurting themselves, because at that time they feel they are hungry. They are hungry and they are angry. So they have the right to write rubbish. So at a time they start feeling okay, some senses are started coming into their mind. Then they want to start having the vigor of them becoming something to achieve a particular aim and goal. Those things they write to tarnish their image, tarnish their reputation, and destroy whatever profitability they have. So I'm encouraging us, let us from that be intentional. Be careful what you write on. Be business oriented. Focus on what you are called to do. And it's not every place you comment. Not every videos, every post that you write and comment because your hand is doing you want to comment. No. Think about your person. Think about tomorrow. Comment I'm about to write. How will people see you tomorrow? If I'm going to go into a higher standard tomorrow, will this comment jeopardize whatever thing, jeopardize my career, jeopardize my personality? So these are the things you need to be very aware of. In as much social media is free, is also dangerous. It can also kill you. It can destroy you. So that being said, content ideas are important. Write content on your business and services. Are we together? I have talked for some time, so let us hear from other people. Let us hear from other people. If you are with me, please give me an emoji. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Thank you so much for blessing. Let me take some glass of water. Like I told you, I'm having other issues. I'm not supposed to do this training, but because of the love I have for you guys, I don't give me water. All right, give me an emoji. Are you with me? Emoji, emoji, emoji. Can give me a thumbs up to tell me I'm not sleeping and I'm not wasting my time. All right. I have all the participants that are here. We have Dr. Lillian, we have Grace. Oh, good. Somebody gave me an emoji. Who is that? Give me an emoji. Somebody did that. Grace, thank you very much for encouraging me. Thank you very much. Is it just Grace? Hey, these people don't love me again, though. Is it just Grace? It's only Grace that love me, all these people here. Eh? Oh, give me an emoji because we are going to do our practical now. I'm going to carry out some few practicals before we call it a day. All this time we'll be talking. I'm not seeing emojis. Encourage me now. Haba. Why are we stingy with emojis like this? Thank you. Thank you, Quivers. Why are we stingy with emoji? Just emoji, we are stingy. Haba, women now. Show love, nah. Show love. The last International Women Day is give and gain. Give me emoji now and gain my teachings. Give me emoji. Okay, Zanji gave me love. Oh, thank you. You're quite following. That's amazing. Encourage your fellow women supporting women. Abi, don't be so. All right. That's amazing. Thank you all. I just want to see if we are all together. So let's continue. Create a content plan. Very important. I'm going to show you Business Suite, how Business Suite is. Create a content what? Plan. Content plan for the month. Like I don't do months so that it will not become so ambiguous. I do it mostly 1 week. There are 7 days content plan. Then another 7 days. That way is not so big for me to use. So I go to Cloud AI. Okay, I even wrote the prompt here. Say create a 7-day social media content plan for a small online business. You can add your business name. Now you have Monday to Sunday tips. Monday tips, motivational. Normally on Monday, people are being motivated as you go to work, as you do this. Tuesday, product show. Wednesday, story. Thursday, tutorial. Friday, promotion. So it's going to be like this. If you are saying it, how you create a content plan. So people are getting engaged. When they come to your page, they are not getting bored. They are not getting bored in the sense that they are just seeing one particular kind of post. No, they are seeing varieties, they are seeing tips, they are seeing motivation, they are seeing experience, all under your service and what product. You're not deviating. So that is known as consistency. But yeah, they are seeing inspiration, reels, tutorial. So if you are creating a plan, you're right telling AI, say create a 7-day social media content plan for you write your businesses. Let it be tips, product showcase, story, tutorials, promotion reel. Then AI will help you structure content based on this tips, product showcases. So on Monday, you're sharing tips, you're sharing motivation. Tuesday is about your product, what your product do and how it will help them. Wednesday, you're talking about a story about how somebody ended up becoming this or that and your product saved their lives. Thursday is a tutorial on how to start up something regarding your product. Friday is promotion, promote. Saturday is a short read audio or a after and before and after reel. Sunday is that inspirational, encouraging people to live like that. So this is how your content will be. In that way, it's spicy. People are not getting bored on your page. People want to come back to see something what new, something refreshing, ideas and all that. That's how a content plan is. Then another thing that I've talked about is what caption. Caption is important. Caption is the first sentence that people will read that will attract them. Like for example, you're writing about your product. You need to strike something, you need to strike something that will cause people to what click and read your full post. I've explained it before. So people make it captions is the English word, but normally AI recognizes hook, HOOK, hook. Hook line is the headline that will make people click on your link. So I have let me just say before we carry out some for example, friendly Instagram caption promoting had you may have your own personal businesses. Then you write, let it be AI emojis. Don't make use of emojis again because emojis mostly affect our posts. So I would advise you to make emojis, but caption or them action CTA, very important in social media marketing. As a seller, you must end your content with something. Buy from me, call me, send me DM, comment this, comment that. If you do not end your content with any of these call to act audience or your reader to prompt them to do something of your post, you just wasted your content. So it's important you know how to write content. You must end it with a call to action. There must be an action as a social media marketer. That will either click the link below, send us a DM, comment this. If you find yourself in this, comment this and I will send you a DM. So all these things are all called towards action. So don't post your content just like that without having a call to action that will make people click on your link, that will make people do exactly what you want them to do. If not, your content is just wasted. So, example of call to action, send us DM or click on this link if you want, or place your order, or comment class, comment this, comment that. Those who commented that are interested, you private chat them. So this is how you do what you write your engagement, your captions, your prompts. So we'll carry out some personal. My slide is still remaining. What again did I write? Wow. Okay, so we have talked about creating content plan. Now, creating designs using Canva is true because all your content, you must have a visuals that backing it up. We have a step-by-step processes. Open your Canva. Log in, create an account, search for Instagram posts, and get the one that has to do with your download. Instagram, Canva has so many very AI. You can even design your own with the help of a prompt. So after creating your Canva, then you can also create engaging videos. For those of us who are into live videos, like you are a baker, you are a food vendor, a jewelry maker, you can take videos, short clips of how you started, maybe baking, your jewelries, or making your cooking day. After making the videos, you can now combine all the videos together with the help of. Am I still audible? A call came in. Macy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. A call came in though. So at the end of the day, you combine those videos with the help of CapCut, or you combine the videos you post. You are not just posting, you are making people consult you for your service or for your product. As that I'm doing my training with the help of the recording, I can post part of this training as okay, this is what I do. And when people go through the short clip, oh okay, you can now refer them to go to the whole clips, and this is something that entices them. They will quickly call you, okay, I have this training, I have this work, can you help us do this, can you help us do that? That's the only way you are showcasing yourself. It's also a content that you are creating. So you can use CapCut has Let me just quickly show you CapCut. Yeah. Good. CapCut has things like some of my long videos I do. Why is it not opening? Why is it not opening? Why is it not opening? Okay, I can just explain. Facebook update app. My CapCut is updated. Oh, see it. Okay. Let me just explain my CapCut Jerry on the mods. So CapCut has they're telling me to save mode Fixbox. Are you kidding me? You guys are not serious. So CapCut has various places you can use. You have the AI video. I don't know why it's not opening though. I just used this CapCut this morning. You see this my training. CapCut has beautiful templates you can use for your products or for your services, depending. You can just put your own video, replace the videos that is there. Then change the caption, change the write-ups, and you have something of your own. So also you can use AI to generate videos, scripts. They say text to videos. You can generate you can write a script and automatically the CapCut AI will help you translate it into a video. It can be a 30 seconds, it can be a 15 reels, depending with photos, and you can use your own photo if you choose to, if you're editing, or you can use CapCut uploaded photos that has to do with what you are doing, what you just posted, or the script written. So you can generate so many videos. Now, another places you can generate videos are using Grok. Grok, Grok, Grok. To me, I prefer using Grok, because it's free and it has 6 seconds. So 6 seconds, you can just do a reel of 15 seconds, divide it into it, and you paste the script, and you generate it, you use edit and combine it. I don't know if we have the time, we can show you some of it. So, and also, if you want to, Grok has, if you want to convert your picture into motion, you can use Grok. Upload your beautiful pictures, and you can now say, tell Grok, this is what I do, this is how I do it. Let's practice that. Let me give you small expo. Grok, open, don't do this on my phone. Let's see. Confirm. Are you seeing my screen? Are you with me?
Yes, but we're not seeing your screen.
Are you serious? But are you seeing my screen now?
Yes.
So why are you not seeing the Grok on? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the screen now?
No, just your picture.
Are you serious? So I have to stop this to show the Grok. Oh, wow. Okay. Then let's finish this. Let's finish the teachings. Then we can come to the practical. I wanted to show how to convert images to videos using your pictures, and how you can create short videos, short reels using Grok as a content creator for your product or for your services. But let's continue our teachings. So we are done with creating videos. We are done with creating photos with cars, depending on the one you want. So social media trends. Let's quickly round up. Social media trend, latest insight and tips. What kind of what kind of content trends more in social media videos? People want to see something, give something, they want to see, they want to look. So that is why I see content creators under skit making. They make more money on social media because people want to see something that will make them laugh, so they create content on that. So short videos actually is very trendy, especially on Facebook Reel, Instagram, and TikTok. So video, those then education piece. AI can help you, teach you some important educational tips now. So with the help of AI, they can create educational tips showing you how to do this or how to do that. Then another one is personal storytelling. Latest trend, personal storytelling is very important. That is where you have if you start a personal blog where you tell your personal stories. This is how it has affected me. It really helps so because you make money on it too, because most people are attracted to storytelling. So in other words, they are seeing people, they are listening to someone who actually knows how they feel. They are listening to someone that knows actually what is going through their mind, so they are not alone. So personal stories is also a trend that is very, very lucrative if you want to venture into. Then we have the behind the scene content. People want to see what is happening behind, not what they are just showing them. They want to see exactly what is going behind. So if you can show them a glimpse of the behind of what is happening behind this person, it works wonders. So these are the latest trends in social media. So people love authentic content. They don't want story. They don't want all this too fancy, perfect life. I have a perfect life. Everything is perfect for me. It's a lie. They don't like it. Sometimes I feel like they are not happy that you're even you're growing out there. Yeah, things are working out for you. They want to see you suffer. That is what they are attracted to. They want to see the suffering. They want to see that story. They want to see how bad you feel. So those are the things. That's not as emotional as marketing. Emotional marketing. So they want to sell the negative, your stress and everything. So you that is doing that, you have your own game plan is for you to sell. So you are showing them what they want to see, and they are seeing it. So at the end of the day, they are buying your products or buying your services. That is known as emotional blackmail is in marketing. So that is also latest trendings in social media, which is amazing. It's so amazing, trust me, because people are attracted to broken things. They are attracted to, the imperfections of life. They are seeing this person as someone who understands what we or what I am passing through. So they are glued to your pages, always listening, doing what you tell them to do. So emotional selling is very also important, not as personal storytelling. Then behind the scene content, very important for those in the fashion, those in the hair making, makeup, food industries, and all that. So behind the scenes is also important. Then we have educational tips, which is also very important because people are learning now. People don't buy courses; they learn so many things online. So educational tips is also very important. Then short videos and reels where you can showcase your talent, experience, whatever thing is also important. So you have to have engaging videos content, diverse content format, reflective engagement. Reflective is important. Engaging with audiences through reflective content builds deeper connection and builds trust. Essential in today's digital world landscape, reflective engagement is quite important. So reflective simply means like repurposing of your content that has actually touched lives. For example, if you post content on Facebook more, then you go through your demographics, you see the content that people like, the content that actually have the highest reach or highest likes or whatever. Then you pick those contents, repurpose it, like you remodify it just to have a reflective um a reflective content from it. Instead of creating new content, you repurpose your already existing what content. Those contents that people has liked, has loved, they really like it, they're attracted to it. You take them to AI, remodify it into diverse angles that will be psychologically, mentally, emotionally striking, with a very captivating hook, headlines and captions, with a very good closing words, statements that will call to action for your service or your product. You remodify it. So they are still having the same idea but diverse in a different angle. So reflective engagement is important. That is not as repurposing of what content. So diverse content form is you using carousel. It's not just a must you are showing your pictures. It's just not just a must you are showing videos. You're using carousel. Carousel is not making waves on Facebook. You are showing carousel in teaching a step-by-step processes of a particular topic. You are showing step 1, step 2, step 3. So what carousel does, what they do is it helps people to save. They save those ideas, they save those steps, they save those techniques. So it's more important when it comes to educational tips. If you're in the education line, you're teaching people how to do things, so you make use of carousels. People save it and call for it later. So instead of them to maybe they don't have much time to sit and read, they save. So and once they save, if Facebook gives you a notification that your post or this particular content is being saved is being saved. It shows that you are making a reach. People are actually products and services. The way most people have problems is in the videos. So we have what videos you want to create. If it is an explainer, is it an inspirational, is it an emotional video, is it an explainer video whereby visuals will be going through and there's a voice in the background explaining how the scenario is all about and stuff like that. So you have to pick a video content, the one that can easily serve you. So if it is you don't want to be on camera, but you want you to be talking, you want people to see you, you're presenting yourself as a brand. So in other words, you're using your image, your picture, converting it into what motion. That is where I wanted to show you using Grok. For those of us who doesn't want to showcase their camera, but they want to make use of their picture, you use your picture, write your script, and your picture will be reflecting and talking those things you yourself wanted to say. It's also a form of video content, and it attracts people to your page because people are seeing you, and you can now clone your voice with the help of 11 labs. 11 labs. You can clone your voice and convert your voice into their video. So instead of sounding more like an AI, you're now sounding like yourself. People are seeing your voice, but with your image, but your AI image, not just you now. So you can create video content using that. But you don't want to show your face at all, then you can create explainer videos using cartoons, using structures, something unique. So video content is important, and I will encourage you to learn how to create. We'll be having a masterclass on it, on how to create video content with free tools that are not paid and that is easy. How to write video scripts that will give you a natural motion video, just like a natural human. So that being said, so what makes social media successful? We are done with. Okay, automation tools. Automation tools, you can automate your videos using Canva Scheduler. We've talked about it before. We have Meta Business Suite, we have Buffer, we have Hot Suits, depending on your personal level of app techniques. So if it is personal, you're not managing other people's accounts, I would suggest that maybe use your Better Business Suite. If you're managing different accounts, you can make use of your buffer, you can make use of your Zapper. Then we have another latest one that is free, known as Zarachi. Zarachi is also a latest app. You can make use of social media automation as well. So you can make use of Buffer, Hootsuite, depending if you're into a social media marketing business and you have accounts you are managing, they go for Hootsuite, where it's more professional and more, more easy and more automated. But yeah, using, excuse me, private, you're just posting for yourself alone. Meta Business Suite is good. You can schedule. It's quite amazing. You can schedule for yourself, post anytime you want. Then if you are using Canva has a scheduler as well. You can schedule using Canva. If it's also for your personal self, you can schedule with what? Canva as well. So Canva will automatically be posting your content, but I prefer using Better Business Suite just for private, as I'm not into social media marketing, as marketing for other people, for organizations. So I'm just marketing for myself alone. So I make use of Better Business Suite. Excuse me. So that being said, what else are we missing? So automation helps us organize our work. It also helps us engage. Like last time I discussed on how to automate your DMs. You can automate your DMs without you being there, and you'll be having people your DMs. People can be getting DMs from you without you be sending DMs. You can use ManyChat. Then you can use ManyChat. Then we also have that Zarachi. Zarachi is also a new AI tools for that, but most so as what do I do? I train people. What kind of training do I train people? Okay, so let me go to my own Instagram. I want to practicals. All right. Give me a you will just copy it like that. Copy the prompt, go to Canva AI and paste it. Canva AI gives you the design. All you have to do is just little twerking, touch here and there. Like this slide I did do this slide by myself. I simply went to Canva AI. Canva ChatGPT, this is the flyer, this is my notes, convert it to slide, and also give me a Canva slide design. It just did this. All I just two touches here and there. It gave me diverse forms, with more with visuals, more with text. So I just choose the one that is easy, and there it is. So work. I've just downloaded ChatGPT. It's not responding, unfortunately. You don't even need to download. You just go to your Google Chrome. Go to your Google Chrome, type ChatGPT. Go to your Google Chrome, type chat GPT, it will just automatically take you into their platform. You register it there, you just register your name, and that is it. You don't need to download the app because there are so many apps that is behind ChatGPT that is from diverse producers. So just go to Google Chrome or your Google and type ChatGPT to open. I'm talking to you, Zanji. Go to Google, that type ChatGPT. I wish my screen would be showing. I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, I think I know why it's not showing. If I stop sharing, then I can show you, but we just have one more to go. As we are doing the practical, let me quickly talk on this before we go. Before I stop sharing my screen so that I can do the practical with you guys. We have some bonus resources for you, those of us that are interested. For some time now, some people don't have the time to do the prompting by themselves. They need some guidance. So if you need a guide, we have so many guides with us here. 30 days AI social media content calendar for your businesses is already available. All you need to do is just slot in your business name with the prompt and you start creating your content calendar. We also have a guide of 50 ChatGPT prompts for social media marketing. It gives you weekly tips, customer testimonial, question and answer section, industry insight, content giveaway, educational posts. So this prompt is strictly for those into social media marketing for your product or for your services. We have it available. We also have 10 viral reels for videos for those of us who want to do video content for beginners. For you are just a beginner and you just want to start up something. We have 10 viral reel ideas for beginners. Then we have step-by-step guide to grow from 0 to 1,000 followers. You have to learn the effects. This is not buying robot followers. No robot followers. It's just the strategies, understanding Instagram platform, knowing how to use Instagram, try and error techniques, and knowing how to use the hashtags, knowing how to use the collaborative apps and the collaborative what's it called? The collaboration tools, and also knowing how to make use of the trial tools. So all this is going to help you get your followers for just 1 month. In case you need a guide, it is available. So let us go back to our 15 minutes prompt. So have we opened our ChatGPT? Design, were you able to open ChatGPT on your Google? Just open ChatGPT on your Google, type it ChatGPT, it opens, then you just go and register, maybe just put your name and stuff like that. You're into it. You don't need I don't have the app for ChatGPT, but I have the app for Cloudy, I have the app for Copilot, I have the app for DeepSeek, I have the app for Grok. But ChatGPT is vast. So many people are just producing that GPT, which is not original. So sometimes it affects because of your kind of phone and the kind of phone you use anyway, or the kind of VPN that is available in your country. So I would advise us to use Google Chat or Google platform. So how many of us are there so that we call it a day? Please give me 5 Instagram post idea for my small businesses and give me a prompt to design a visual for my businesses. Then you open Canva and design and you post. Are we ready? I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that I can show you how I do my own stuff. Okay. So I'm going back to share. Stock photos, image files, image from files, share camera. Okay, let's see. Okay, I wanted to show us Grok. Let's use Grok in this. Grok, are you seeing my screen? Hope you're seeing my screen.
Not yet.
Are you seeing my screen?
Not yet.
Huh?
Not
Are
yet.
you serious? Why? Why? Share again. Google Drive, website URL. I want to show you how I do this. Why is it not showing? Share camera, documents, website URL. Okay, let's do website URL.
Okay, we are
I
seeing
see
it
my
now.
screen now.
Yes.
Yes, I did it. So we are on chat. I'm on ChatGPT right now.
Yeah.
So prompt. Share 20 content idea. Can you help me with the question, with the prompt? Who is with me? Let me just write some down.
I think it's 20 content for small business or for my small business.
Content topic ideas. 20 content caption or ideas. Yeah, caption, I be ideas. It's like other people are sleeping for my consulting. Consultation. Oh, let me use for my training. For my training academy. I train people on AI, on how to use AI for business, for their business, social media marketing, etc. So, excuse me. This content not the content. This is content post. The post for business.
Ano ikobo. Mas kanona wa mo.
20 contents.
Ama ichini.
So should should increase followers, DMs, buy my digital products, use increase reach, increase Global reach. Global reach. It's relatable English. Related English. It's reputation of complex generic words sound more like a human. My tone includes motivational and motivational, warm and enthusiastic. Use captivating, captivate, captivating, hook that pro, strike a psychological psychologist